Hi, I'm Chaplain Byron Denman, and this is Chats with the Chaplain. Did you guys have anyone in your life who said, "Don't look directly into the sun" when you were growing up? I know that I was told a couple of times. I probably didn't need to be told more than once, maybe twice. Just because when you look directly into the sun, it hurts your eyes. And I don't like hurting eyes. I guess in reality, I don't like hurting anywhere. But we still have people telling us. And there are still times when we might find ourselves looking into the sun on accident or inadvertently. Perfect example is running PT in the morning. When you're on McGrath, there are times where going toward the sunrise is very difficult, just because it's sitting right there on top of the road and it can hurt. And it makes it to where I'm squinting, I'm doing this kind of number. But today, something interesting happened. I was running away from the sun, essentially. And I saw a couple of soldiers that I recognized from the 52nd, and I greeted them. And I watched as they tried to figure out who I was. These soldiers both knew me. They still know me, I guess. But they couldn't tell who I was because the sun was almost directly behind me. And so to look at me, they had to look into the sun, and they were doing this thing where they were kind of trying to do this. And then finally, as I got right beside them, one of them said, "Oh, good morning, sir." But when we look into the sun, it can be really difficult to see anything else around us. And sometimes that's how our distractions can be for us. We can become so focused on something that is really just a distraction that we can't see the other people around us, the other things that need to happen. Maybe it can be so dangerous that you can't even tell where you're supposed to be running or not. But we have to find a way to function even if there is a distraction right in front of us. We have to figure out, how do we avoid looking straight at the sun and see the job that needs to be done? I don't know about you, but for me, if I'm driving, I can look down at the side of the road a little bit and make sure that I'm keeping that there and glancing up and down, and I can pull down the visor maybe. I can wear my sunglasses. I can take preventative measures to make that particular distraction less intense. Whatever challenges you're facing and whatever distractions you have, figure out which measures will help reduce those. I'm Chaplain Byron Denman, and I hope that you can see clearly the jobs you need to do.